Okay, so hi, first and foremost, happy holidays. Happy birthday to those signs I've missed. It's been a minute. I want to update you really quick. I won't take too much of your time. I just want to let you know what's up. Took my much needed break, added on a couple of projects, getting things in order. Cool. Holidays came, I'm doing the doing my due diligence, working on myself, right? Peopling. I do have to take my reprieve in order to come back renewed. And some people can just pump out, content, and that's cool. But there's a point in time or a point in using the energy constantly that you do disconnect when you stop getting the chills, when you stop getting certain things. And I understood that the connection does get watered down. It does. Um, you can build it, it can be strong like a muscle, but people do reach their peak in which they're not supremely effective. They're just effective enough for the routine. There's a difference. Like muscles, if you don't switch up your regimen, you will get accustomed to and immune to the exercises. They won't be as effective. Okay, so sidebar. Um, Thanksgiving, great experience. Um, but Black Friday came, and this is what I've been prompted to come and share because people have uh, exited this realm, exited my life in a myriad of ways. But this particular experience on Black Friday, and it really is deemed Black Friday for a more malicious reason than to buy all your sales items and shit like that. And I don't want to down anybody's mood around this time, especially with it getting in the northern hemisphere getting dark so early um, after the solstice. I watched a man lose his life. So it rattled me and took me back to those places, those spaces where I have encountered this energy before. And it took me it took me less time than it has in the past to regain my composure. I'm not stifling any emotions. I'm not bypassing anything. I'm feeling them fully because I'm at that point in my spiritual work that's all I know how to do now. And I hold space and I go ahead and deal with it as it comes versus putting it on the shelf and then it comes toppling on top of me later on. And so this was on the precipice of me preparing for the 2022 zodiac readings, which as they unfold within those readings, you'll understand where I'm taking this channel. I have plans of, well, I'm not going to speak on it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to fucking show you. Um, but I have not forgotten this platform. I have not forgotten this channel, and I have not forgotten those people have who have been with me for so long on and off this channel. You know what I mean? My Capricorn sent me some words of encouragement, and that is really why I decided to come and say a few words just to let you understand where I am and what's happening. I have so much experience in certain different parts of life that being here and showing you the real raw, I couldn't show you in those moments because I was at a loss for words myself and to grasp watching someone be maliciously taken out of this realm, though it's a conundrum to know that nothing is accidental and everything has its own specific purpose. We have no um, control over how these events take place, but more so how we are in reacting to them. It was a moment of pause. Everything went still for me. And it also brought up every other occurrence that was similar. And what I see is there are still lessons of the past that need to be integrated. And so that's where I am. It has to come forth. It cannot be I didn't experience life in these harsh ways to only speak of them as happenstance, but to actually utilize those specific lessons that gave me the moment of transcendence from only being affected by them to actually utilizing them for something greater. And so here I am with much more to share, much more to teach, much more to do. All my platforms have been quiet, so don't take it personal. All right. Those who are connected to my personal Facebook page or do see me on Instagram or what have you, you know that it has been minimal, but enough so that people know that I am okay. So I needed to at least give y'all all the heads up that I am fine. I'm okay. Physically, I am okay. Mentally, I am okay. It was an emotional jarring that occurred. And I will get more into that Black Friday if you all want to hear, if you all want to understand um, the step by step, and how I actually got out of that. And the grieving process for me takes less time than when I first initially witnessed my first transition personally firsthand. So it is something that is very touchy. It is something you cannot dictate or time because everybody handles it specifically for themselves. But this is something that we need to understand better and get more comfortable with. Oh, I got bit by a spider. Just all kinds of shit. It's been interesting. I won't change life as it stands. I don't have that desire to undo what has already occurred, but more so to fully embrace the moments that are coming forward and make sure that, it's so cliche, but make sure that they count. Um, so there's less talking and more action, even if it hasn't been here. Again, that pattern of thought is transforming itself. And therefore, my reading style may start to evolve as well. So, hearing from me or hearing what I have to offer moving forward may differ from what is usual for me. Subtly, but still, as I evolve, so does my reading style. I just want y'all to understand that, especially in these times, if you are feeling that you need someone to talk to, the suicide line is there. It's a cause I donate to every year for my birthday. I'm not used to receiving things for me, not for my birthday, but I did ask people to donate towards that cause because it is important to me. Um, and my sister during her birthday season, she asked people to donate for suicide of veterans because that's something that we're seeing firsthand. This is something that we're experiencing, and I want y'all to know that I care. I care And I also care about the quality of my work. So if I don't post something, just understand that I don't want to just give y'all half-ass, and I don't want to give you something that is less than worth your time because you're watching me, because you're subscribed to me. So understand it to me, it's quality always over quantity. And so when I do give you these readings for the next year ahead, I do need you to pay attention. And I also need you to understand I'm taking you on a journey. I'm taking you on a trip, narrating something. And I just need you to I don't know, be more active. There's a lot of people on my channel that just do not speak. Even if they watch, they do not speak. They do not comment, no nothing. But understand that without that, without your participation here, I don't know what you need. I don't know how better to deliver what it is that you are receiving from me. So that feedback always helps. You know what I mean? I'm not going to harp on the likes. I'm not going to harp on the algorithm and all that other extra shit because that's not really my intent. You know what I mean? But if I'm doing anything here, if I'm actually helping in any shape, form, or fashion, I really do need the feedback. This is, otherwise, I'm talking to a brick wall. Besides the people who know me personally outside of this platform that can give me that feedback, me not hearing anything from you, it's like talking to a blank piece of paper. You understand? So this being a community that it is, let's do community shit. Let's expand on the necessary things. And if I'm not getting feedback, I don't know what to omit. So this is what helps me help you help me. If that makes sense in any capacity. So I just wanted to share that with you because I care enough for you to know what's happening here and where I'm coming from when I speak on certain topics, when I am feeling certain energies, understand the depth and how far down these energies really do go, and understand that it's equal to the heights that we can go as well. And so transcendence and transition and changes, these things, they go really, really deep with me. And so my readings may go deep as well, but they also go high. So it depends. I have a wide spectrum. I need to understand what energies are here in this community to better channel and filter out if it's relevant to you or if it's pertaining to others in your environment that you may not even be aware of. So this is helping me decipher better. Um, yeah, that's just an honest moment I wanted to have with all of you here. I do miss recording for you. I do miss speaking with you, engaging with you. For those who do engage, um, it's 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 good. It's all good. It will be if it isn't. You understand? So I will talk to you all later. But I just wanted to update you because I understand we're getting closer to the end of the year, and I've been, you know, kind of MIA, gone but not forgotten, and that I know, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll touch on those other topics later. Don't want to take too much more of your time. 15 minutes is enough. So yeah, y'all be easy. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon.